Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. He's got tall. Went with his head but couldn't steer it in.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
That is a great pick out. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Oh, good read. And that interception was most necessary. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
This guy, David Neres, is another talent, well versed in the way of total football. He's a winger by design, but reminds me more of an old-fashioned inside forward, preferring to come in to link up with people or make use of his considerable goal threat. He's the one to watch.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Hits one! Surely this time! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Nicely weighted ball, and he was quick to react. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Can he spark a counter here? David Neres. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. So nearly the perfect ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Fiddles it through. Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball. Well, that is... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks a decent ball. David Neres. That's good play. There's the shot! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Real chance! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that has been cleared. Croatia do have a chance to counter here.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And no, that was never going to make it. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Long ball by the goalkeeper. Krunic into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And that's been intercepted. It's a sweet ball, that. Krunic. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. No, he's not getting any further than that. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Krunic. David Neres. Played out to the right. Played into the middle. And he's cleared it back out. Krunic. Krunic! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Krunic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 29. Coming on the field. Number 9. Number 8. Substitution.
It's a decent clearance. Great chance! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off? Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
So what can they make of this? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, that's delightful. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Pass somewhat off target.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And here's Aubameyang. A lot of space ahead of him. Aubameyang! And yes, it's there!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Croatia get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Keeper sees it all the way. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Aubameyang. Croatia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Substitution on the field. Number 27.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field.
An opportunity then to pull clear
18,
here.
Number 95. Substitution
Adley!
in progress.
Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Adley certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Well, Jim, it is abundantly clear that the tone of this game has changed markedly within the last few moments.
Well, it has, because the deficit has now been halved, Peter, and because of that, it seems to have developed into some sort of shock for them, and it's going to be very interesting to see how they can take it on from here. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And he welcomes it in. It's a good foot in there. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Foot in.
Croatia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And he's picked it up out wide. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Piontek. And he's managed to get rid. Clark, he's gone forward. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, not quite. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Interesting ball.
Might want to be careful there.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this. Croatia have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Plays it in low. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, good read. Looking for options for movement. That's well blocked, and back out it
There will
comes.
be 3 minutes added time.
Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Buchanan. He's picked his way through. David Neres. David Neres! He scores! 2 ahead, late in the day, game over. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So smile.